In this video, I'm going to walk you through how to build a complete website inside GoHighLevel, from a blank page to a fully functional site, even if you've never built a website before. What's up guys, my name is Kyle. A lot of people know GoHighLevel for funnels and automations, but many don't know you can also build full websites inside it, without WordPress, extra plugins, or third-party page builders. The problem is, when you open the website page for the first time, it's not always obvious where to start, or how everything fits together. By the end of this video, you'll know how websites work inside GoHighLevel, how to structure your pages properly, how to design a clear, simple site from scratch, and how to avoid common mistakes. If you want to follow along exactly as I do, you can use the link in the description to get an extended 30-day free trial. Alright, let's jump in. Before we build anything, it's important to understand how websites are structured in GoHighLevel. In simple terms, websites hold your pages. Pages are built with sections and elements, and domains connect your site to a real URL. Unlike funnels, websites are meant for navigation. Things like home, about, services, and contact pages. Once you understand that difference, it's much easier to decide when to use a website versus a funnel. With that foundation in mind, let's create the website itself. In the left column, scroll down to Sites, then select Websites, then Create New Website. Over here, you want to give your website a clear name, usually your business name or brand name. So I'm going to give this website a name called Cosmetics. Once you have named your website, click Create in the bottom corner. This doesn't affect visitors, but it keeps your account organized as you add more sites later. Once the website is created, you'll see a blank structure. And this is where we start building the website page by page. Before we build anything, let's decide what pages we actually need. For most beginners, a good starting point is Home, About, Services, and Contact. To do this, we are going to go to the right and click Add New Page. You then will give a name for this page. So we are going to say Home and click Create New Page. Why this matters? Websites are easier to build when you know the structure ahead of time. This also helps visitors navigate your site without confusion. Once the page is created, we can start designing them, starting with the home page. So you're going to open your home page and click Edit. Instead of focusing on design straight away, think in sections. A headline that explains what you do. So if we click Add, we will see under Quick Add, we have Headline. So you simply click it and drag it onto your home page. You can then add a title. We can also add a short description for who this is for. To add this, we will go into the top left corner and select Add Elements, and then we will add a sub headline. So I have added a short description for people from all walks of life, young to old. Then you can also add a clear call to action. Using sections and columns can help keep your website clean and readable. Your homepage does not need to be fancy. It needs to be clear. Visitors should understand what you offer within the first few seconds. To add a call to action, we will go ahead and add another element. We can then type in CTA and drag the button down. Once the structure is in place, we can refine the content. So here we can add simple headlines, short supporting text, and buttons that guide visitors to the next step. Now we need to add our contact page. So on your website homepage, you are going to go and add new page. We're going to name this page Contact and create new page. Once our page has been created, we are going to go and click Edit. So here we will usually add a contact form. To do this, click Add. Then we can search for contact and add our contact form. I have a pre-built contact form that I have just added. So you can see it has a full name, email, phone, and city. You want to keep this page simple. The goal here isn't to impress, it's to remove friction. Once someone reaches this page, they're already interested. Don't make them work to reach you. Next, we'll make sure your site looks consistent through pages. Now let's clean things up visually. We want to go back to our home page. In the top right, you will see lines that resemble settings. Here we can change our background color. We can add images or video. We can also change the font, the weight, and other information. So you want to make sure that your fonts, your colors, and design is consistent throughout the different pages. Consistency is more important than creativity here. A simple, consistent site builds more trust than a flashy one with mismatched styles. Once styling is done, there's one critical technical step before publishing. To make your site go live and add a domain, go to Settings in the left column and scroll down to Domains and URL Redirects. You can then create a domain. So funnel, website store, blog or webinar. We need to select this one. We can then input our domain, then follow the steps to add your domain to your website. This step turns your website from a preview into a real, shareable URL. Once connected, your website is technically live. But before sharing it, we should test it. Before sending traffic to your site, click through every page, test buttons and forms, and view it on a desktop and mobile phone. Most website issues aren't design problems. They're small things like broken links or missing buttons. A quick test ensures that visitors get a smooth experience from start to finish. As you're getting started, there's a few things that people often overlook that are worth paying attention to early on. Trying to over-design too early. It's tempting to make everything look perfect from day one, but over-designing before the structure is solid often slows you down. Focus first on clarity, layout, and usability. You can always refine values later once the foundation is in place. Adding too many pages up front. More pages don't automatically mean a better website or funnel. In fact, too many pages can confuse your visitors and dilute your message. Start with only the essential pages, then expand based on real user needs and data. Forgetting mobile optimization. A large percentage of your visitors will view your website from their mobile. If the layout, text, or buttons don't work well on mobile, you'll lose conversions very quickly. Always check how everything looks and functions on smaller screens, not including clear call to actions. Every page should guide the visitor towards a specific next step, whether that's booking a call, signing up, or making a purchase. If the CTA isn't obvious, users won't know what to do next. Simple websites that guide visitors clearly will always outperform complex ones that confuse them. If you followed along and built this with me, nice work. You have a complete website built in GoHighLevel without WordPress, plugins, or extra tools. From here, you can connect this site to funnels, calendars, automations, and payments to build a full system around it. If you want to try this yourself, use the link in the description to get access to an extended 30-day free trial. Just so you know, these are affiliate links, which means we may earn a small referral fee at no extra cost to you. Using those links helps support the channel so we can continue bringing you step-by-step tutorials in GoHighLevel. If this video helped, make sure to give it a like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.